By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to handle this situation. If you find this content helpful, please subscribe to the channel so I can keep you updated regularly. Comment, share, and subscribe. Today we're talking about overcoming stepmother outsider syndrome and transforming from feeling like the other woman to becoming true family. This journey from outsider to insider isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible with the right approach and mindset. Let's dive into the strategies that will help you build genuine connections and find your place in your new family structure. First, let's acknowledge what you're feeling. That sense of being the outsider, the one who doesn't quite belong, is completely normal and valid. You watch your stepchildren interact with their father, and sometimes it feels like you're looking through glass at a world you can't quite enter. Maybe you feel like you're walking on eggshells, trying to figure out your role without overstepping boundaries that seem invisible but very real. You might compare yourself to their biological mother or wonder if you'll ever be more than just dad's wife to these children. These feelings create anxiety, self-doubt, and sometimes resentment that you never expected to experience. But here's what I want you to understand. Feeling like an outsider doesn't mean you are one permanently. This is a phase, not a permanent state, and there are specific steps you can take to move through it. The key is understanding that becoming family isn't about replacing anyone or forcing connections that aren't ready to form naturally. It's about creating new relationships, new traditions, and new ways of being together that honor everyone's feelings and history. Let's explore how to make this transformation happen in your own family. The foundation of overcoming outsider syndrome is building authentic, individual relationships with each family member. Start by focusing on listening more than talking. Ask questions about their interests, their day, their thoughts. Find activities you can do one-on-one with each stepchild. This doesn't have to be elaborate or expensive. It could be as simple as helping with homework, working on a puzzle, or sharing a hobby you both enjoy. Some of the best conversations happen during car rides, walks, or while doing everyday tasks together. Don't force these moments, but be open and available when they naturally arise. Consistency is crucial. Show up regularly, reliably, and with genuine care, even when it's not immediately reciprocated. Be present for important moments. Attend their games, performances, and school events when possible. Remember details about what matters to them. Small gestures that show you're paying attention mean more than grand displays. Respect their boundaries and their relationship with their biological mother. You're not trying to replace anyone. You're adding to their support system, creating a new type of relationship that can be just as meaningful and important. Be patient with the process. Trust takes time to build, especially when children have experienced family changes before. Celebrate small victories. When a stepchild chooses to confide in you or asks for your help, recognize these as significant steps forward. Remember, you don't have to earn your place in this family. You already belong by virtue of your commitment to your partner and your willingness to love their children. One of the most powerful ways to move from outsider to family member is by creating new traditions that belong to your blended family. These don't have to compete with existing traditions. Instead, they add new layers of connection and shared memory. Start small. Maybe it's a weekly movie night where everyone takes turns picking the film, or a Saturday morning pancake tradition. Consider monthly family adventures where you explore new places together, creating shared stories and inside jokes. Document these moments. Create photo albums or scrapbooks that celebrate your unique family journey. Adapt existing holidays to include everyone's preferences and backgrounds. Blend traditions in ways that feel inclusive and special. Consider service projects you can do together. Volunteering as a family builds bonds while making a positive impact. Start a family gratitude practice or journal where everyone shares something good from their day or week. Share your own skills and interests. Teach them something you're passionate about, whether it's cooking, gardening, or a creative hobby. Create celebrations for achievements, both big and small. Make sure everyone feels seen and valued for their unique contributions. Develop your own family sayings, handshakes, or rituals that are uniquely yours. These become the foundation of your family identity. Remember, not every tradition needs to be active or elaborate. Sometimes the most meaningful traditions are quiet moments of simply being together. Your relationship with your partner is crucial to overcoming outsider syndrome. Open, honest communication about your feelings and needs is essential. Schedule regular check-ins with your partner about how things are going with the family dynamics and your role as stepmother. Be specific about what you need from them. Do you need more support when disciplining? More inclusion in family decisions? More alone time with the children? Don't expect your partner to read your mind. They may not realize you're feeling like an outsider or understand what would help. Work together to create strategies for challenging situations. Plan how you'll handle discipline, family meetings, and conflicts before they arise. Ask your partner to actively include you in family conversations and decisions. Sometimes they need to consciously make space for your voice. Share your wins and challenges. When you have a breakthrough with a stepchild, celebrate it together. When you're struggling, ask for encouragement. Don't forget to nurture your relationship as a couple. Your strong partnership is the foundation that makes the whole family feel secure. Present a united front when it comes to rules and expectations. Children need to see that you and your partner are a team. Be patient with your partner too. They're also navigating new territory and learning how to balance their role as parent and partner in this blended family. Remember, you're both learning and growing together. This journey requires grace, patience, and commitment from both of you. Managing your expectations is crucial to overcoming outsider syndrome. This process takes time, and progress isn't always linear. Some days will feel like major breakthroughs, while others might feel like you're back at square one. This is completely normal. Prioritize your own self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup, and step-parenting requires enormous emotional energy. Create daily rituals that restore your energy and peace of mind, even if it's just 10 minutes of quiet time with your morning coffee. Maintain your own interests and friendships. Don't lose yourself in the process of trying to become part of the family. Connect with other stepmothers who understand your experience. Online communities and support groups can be incredibly valuable. Schedule time for yourself just like you would any other important appointment. Your well-being matters and affects the whole family. Learn to set healthy boundaries. You don't have to say yes to everything or be available for every need immediately. Remember that becoming a family doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your individual identity or needs. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every positive interaction, every moment of connection, every day you show up with love counts. Be gentle with yourself on the difficult days. Step-parenting is one of the most challenging roles anyone can take on. When you take care of yourself, you model healthy behavior for the children and create a more peaceful atmosphere for everyone. Practice positive self-talk. Replace thoughts like, "I don't belong here," with, "I am building my place in this family one day at a time." True integration into your blended family happens gradually, but there are clear signs that you're moving from outsider to family member. You'll know you're making progress when stepchildren start coming to you for help, comfort, or just to share something exciting from their day. Your opinions and input will be naturally sought and valued in family decisions, both big and small. The interactions will feel more natural and less forced. Conversations will flow easily, and silence won't feel awkward. You'll notice you're naturally included in family photos, stories, and memories without having to ask or position yourself. A major milestone is when stepchildren begin to defend or stand up for you, showing they see you as part of their family unit. You'll find yourself naturally taking on family roles during celebrations, emergencies, and daily routines without questioning your place. Most importantly, you'll feel different inside. The constant questioning of your place and worth will fade into quiet confidence. Your authority and guidance will be accepted naturally, not questioned or resisted as it might have been initially. You'll realize that the family functions differently when you're not there, that your presence and contributions are genuinely needed and missed. The love you feel and receive will be genuine and reciprocal, not one-sided or forced. Remember, this transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with patience, consistency, and love, it absolutely happens. You are not the other woman. You are not an outsider. You are a vital part of this family's story, and your love and commitment matter deeply. The journey from feeling like an outsider to becoming true family is challenging, but it's absolutely achievable with the right mindset and strategies. Remember to be patient with yourself and the process. Focus on building authentic relationships, creating new traditions, and maintaining your own well-being. Communicate openly with your partner, manage your expectations realistically, and celebrate every small victory along the way. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more step-parenting support and guidance. Share your own experiences and tips in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what another stepmother needs to hear today. You belong in your family. You matter. And with time, patience, and love, you will transform from the other woman to an irreplaceable part of your family's story. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss new content designed to support your step-parenting journey.